Yes.
It is early this morning, it's just a little after 7. We have some big news. Well, kind of big news.
It's pretty big.
So we were set to fly home today. That was when our return flight is. Let's just say I am going, but
I am not.
Here to stay. There's a few things going on, but as you guys know, we kind of got sidetracked with that home water issue, pushed us back a little bit on our to-do list, and there is just a few more things that need to get done.
Yeah,
and
pretty important stuff, like is the car registered?
Yeah, we need to get our car registered. We need to do a few other house things, and we looked at tickets, and it's going to be kind of pricey to change both of them. And so we thought the smartest thing would be just for Jared to stay here. Goodbye, my love.
I know, it stinks.
And he's only staying a couple more days.
Yeah, just a couple more days.
The one kind of bummer to that is it is going to be over Valentine's Day. So we will not be spending
I'm actually super bummed about that.
Valentine's Day together. But you know what, you guys, we can review Valentine's Day. You can celebrate that anytime you want.
That is true, that is true.
We actually have something super fun planned that we were planning on gifting each other for Valentine's Day.
Which we're stoked about, and that's like another thing as well, but yeah.
It's a little surprise. We kind of know hints about one another's, but anyways, we're gonna do all that when we're back together. And another plus side is Jared gets to hang out with his mom a little bit more.
I know, and that was like the one thing with this trip. I felt like everything was just so fast, back to back to back to back. And I felt like I didn't really get to hang out with her as much as I wanted to. And so now I get to be able to hang out with her more.
Also, you guys, Michelle and Nate extended.
So all you guys' comments is the reason why they extended.
They extended, and they love Florida. They're having so much fun there, and knowing you guys want them there, your wish was granted, so they are staying one more week, and I'm so happy. Overall, obviously it's going to be sad to be apart for a few days, but I'm super glad kind of we have Michelle and Nate, and you have your mom and your fam, so it's going to
great.
It's going to be great. So we were on our way to the airport, late as usual, so I'm crossing my fingers that I make the flight. I have to check a bag, but this trip has been awesome. This is like our to-do, like, what would you say, our house trip. We're titling that as our house trip.
It really is.
Getting a lot of stuff on our list.
Everything we did out here was for the house. Everything.
Feels good.
Okay guys, I am back home now from dropping off Britt at the airport, and you're probably wondering, why do I still have her suitcase? Well, the funniest thing happened right when I dropped her off. So right when we pulled up, there was a flood of people outside. Like, the departure lane was an absolute mayhem. I've never seen it that busy before. Anyways, Britt heads inside. I hop back in the car, obviously start heading home. And I'm already on the freeway when I get a call from Brittany. She's like, babe, you have to come back. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't even think I'm gonna make my flight because the line just to check my bag is probably 2 hours long. And I was like, there's no way. Just to check your bag is gonna be a 2 hour wait. She's like, no. She's like, I've never seen it this long before. Anyways, she had the genius idea to have me swing on back by, come pick up the bag, and then I'll actually take it back when I head home. So that is why I have the bag, you guys. It actually kind of worked out kind of nice as well because I actually wanted to pack my Stanley Cup in her bag, but I didn't get the opportunity to as we're kind of on the rush to get to the airport. Anyways, you guys, we have a lot on the docket today that I need to get done. I gotta do on spot the renewal about the car, probably just gonna go to Jiffy Lube or something like that for that. I gotta do something with our headlights. They're a little bit like foggy, and so it's not like bright. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that. Hopefully they can do that there as well. And then I got a ton of house stuff that I need to do. And you guys, I have a mountain of emails that I also need to do. Because our trip back here to Utah has been go, go, go. It's been all house stuff and it's just been insanely busy. I will admit, I've been neglecting work a little bit. So I'm gonna have to do some emails, catch up on that stuff before I can sit down and just relax for a little bit.
Oh, I miss you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm home. Yes. You're so cute. Yeah, it's so cute. Yes, you are so cute. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, when Michelle came and picked me up, Finn was so excited.
He was so happy.
He was just like attacking my face. I was like trying to cover my mouth. He was just giving me kisses everywhere.
It was so sweet. And Nora also was so excited to see Bingham.
You were so excited. Michelle and Nate took such good care of this little guy. They would send us videos of these two. You guys, Finn goes up and like gives Nora kisses now. They are just so stinking cute. So Finn had a blast while we were away. And now we get to just hang out and enjoy some sister time, which is gonna be so fun. But you guys, I did not vlog a ton on my flight for a few reasons. So when I got to the airport, the line, the Delta line to check a bag was probably, no joke, 200 to 300 people. Like, it was insane.
I've never seen it like that.
I've never seen it like that either. I only got there an hour before the flight because I'm TSA, so usually I can get through security and everything pretty quick. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna miss my flight. There's no way I can stand in this line. I had the idea to hurry and call Jared and tell him to come back to where he dropped me off so he could take the bag. He didn't check a bag. We had most things just in my bag for when he left in a couple days. So he came back, I gave him my suitcase, I just grabbed a couple things out of my bag that I needed, my computer. I put them all in just a little sack and I made the flight, luckily, but it was so scary. I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna make this flight. It was kind of crazy how long the line was. I've never seen a line that long, even for like security. Like, it was so long, it was crazy. The flight was good though. I sat next to the sweetest lady ever. Her and her husband were going on a cruise out of Fort Lauderdale, and we chatted for like 2 hours. So sweet. So that made it a ton of fun. And then coming home to Michelle picking me up, little Finners.
So fun.
It was so fun. And it's beautiful here in Florida, so that always helps too. So missing Jared, but grateful I made it here, made it safe. In case you guys missed it, Michelle and Nate are extending.
You gotta give the people what they want. So many people like DM'd us and commented.
Oh my gosh, I'm
And
so...
me and Nate like looked at each other. After that, we were like, wait, should we really?
Oh my gosh.
It was a total joke until literally like the day after we were like, maybe we should.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy they did, because that means one more week with this girl, and with Nate. So we're gonna have a super fun week.
Okay guys, just finished up with the Jiffy Lube on the spot renewal. It feels really good to have that done because we want to have the car registered, obviously, but definitely before we left back to Florida. In fact, when I was in there, I actually met one of you guys, which was really cool. I was not expecting that. The mechanic came up to me, he's like, hey, I know you. And I will admit, my mind was racing because I did not recognize him, and I was just thinking, okay, like what family friends could this guy possibly be? Luckily, I didn't have to worry about it because right after he said that, I was like, oh yeah? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I follow you guys on YouTube. And I was like, oh, no way. Anyway, funny story, but that was actually a really cool experience. I got to meet one of you guys. I also picked up some Subway while I was waiting for the on-the-spot renewal. I will say this, it is kind of funny. I don't know who else can relate with me, but why is it that you always smell like Subway when you go into Subway? Don't know what it is, but I came out smelling like Subway. The car smells like Subway. I mean, they definitely have some amazing marketing going on because that amazing Subway smell, it sticks. I gotta do some other errands as well. I got to take this blanket stuff back to Dan and Chelle. They let us borrow this stuff. Obviously, we don't need it anymore. I may actually put that one on hold though, just because I actually need to get back to the house because I have a Zoom call coming up that I have to be on. But yeah, everything so far is going really good. Okay guys, I think that is gonna do it for us tonight. I am so exhausted, the sun's setting. I have so much more to do, but I think I'm actually just gonna call it quits early. That way I can go to sleep, actually get some rest, wake up early, and then crank through all the rest of this stuff. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you guys are new to our channel, definitely hit that subscribe button below. So if you guys are not following us over on Instagram, go check us out at Jared and Britt. And guys, as always, we love you so much, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye!